Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. Today, I'm going to talk about EOS. So, my Novogratz sell its stake in Block 1 for 71 million. Also, I will touch on Bitcoin as well, just in case you're new to the channel, just to remind everybody that Cosmos, they have some deposit and trading competition in KuCoin. So basically, they're going to give away some total of 20,000 KCS token and 1.4 million TRY token. Basically, the rules is the deposit, the competition will run from May 24th to May 28th UTC time. And basically, user have a net deposit volume of about 25 Cosmos token will be eligible to win those reward based on the following conditions. So user can complete at least one KCS trade of any amount or on any of the KCS pairs during the campaign period, and then they will get the reward pool of the 20,000 KCS token. Or condition 2, I think it's both. Yeah, you have to meet both the conditions. And user complete at least one TRY trade of any amount on either of the TRY pairs during the campaign period. And they are going to have get to a reward pool of 1.4 million. So if you're interested, you can check it out. I'll put the link below. If you don't have a KuCoin account, you can click the link below to open a KuCoin account as well. And also Ontology Telegram group. And I talked about this probably in my previous video a few times already. Basically, you can get some ONG token. Basically, you just join the English Telegram group and then just send out a message in the Telegram group. And if the group reach 40,000, 100 winners will be announced on June 10, and 50,000 member, 100 winner will be announced on July 10. So this is ONG token, not Ontology token. ONG token is like a utility token, just like Neo, they have gas. Ontology, they have ONG token. And basically, you have to send at least one message in the Ontology English channel in the last 28 days to be eligible for this giveaway. So you can check it out as well. And EOS Max, so make sure you stake your token to earn additional payout. You can stake your token here. So this is a gambling platform, so don't bet on something you cannot afford to lose. So if you're interested, you can click the link below as well. Refereum and Refereum platform, you can basically earn rewards for playing games, watching stream, sharing content, stuff like that. And basically, just by daily checking into the account, link your account in Twitch, Steam account, Telegram account, you can earn points. So you can check it out as well. You can click the link below if you're interested. So let's talk about EOS and Bitcoin. So my Novogratz, I think a lot of people probably know my Novogratz. He has been, he's a Wall Street guy basically. He is the early investor of Ethereum when Ethereum is less than $1. He make millions from Ethereum as well. And now he sell his stake in Block 1 for 71 million. So basically, he cash out. My Novogratz from Galaxy Digital has sold majority of its stake in cryptocurrency startup Block 1 for 71 million, 123% gain on its initial investment. And well, it's like 123 gain, I would cash out too, right? So according to Bloomberg, Block 1 is looking to buy back 10% of its stock value. Earlier backers like PayPal, Peter Thiel, Jihan Wu, former Bitmain CEO, and I'm not sure, they invest in Block 1 earlier on. I'm not sure if they cash out, it looks like, but if it cash out, probably we'll know by then. So just like Uber, a lot of founders, like the early investor, the capital, like the hedge fund, the angel investor, they want to cash out. So that's why they have an IPO, right? But hey, this is not a financial advice. This is just my personal opinion. Use your due diligence. So at the time of the seed funding round, the company was worth about 40 million. And then it pumped up all the way to 2.3 billion. This is almost 5,600% increase. If I'm the early investor, I would take money off the table too, right? And so according to Bloomberg, it's interesting. One thing is the company issued a statement to investor back in March 2019, assuring that the company assuring them of the company finance. So Block 1 reportedly keeps most of its holding in liquid fiat asset like the US government bonds. I mean, this is pretty interesting. If Block 1 like build EOS, if they believe in the project, why not they have the majority of the holding in EOS, right? But I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Please comment below. Is it pretty interesting that they have all the majority of holding in fiat currency? Or if they believe in the project, they should have majority of the holding in EOS, right? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Comment below. I would love to hear from you. You got to put your skin to the game, right? In the game. You got to have some skin in the game. And another thing is the fundamentals of blockchain technology is to decentralize the power from institution control and get the power, give the power back to people. But well, as an investor, they don't care about those stuff, right? Investor, they just want to make money. So if you believe in blockchain technology, it's supposed to be decentralized, and I don't understand why still in fiat currency. I mean, fiat currency is so centralized. It's controlled by private bankers. It's not even controlled by the government and all that, anyway. So also, they mentioned the company owned about 140,000 Bitcoin. I mean, that's fine. I mean, if you believe in crypto, you got to own crypto. You got to have put where what you believe in, right? But let me know what you think. This is pretty interesting. And then I think my Novogratz, I think probably just want to do some damage control. Want to set the record straight. Galaxy Digital is still a shareholder in Block 1. We are a large holder of EOS token, and we strongly believe in the leadership of Brandon Plummer and of course our Bytemaster. Danera, very excited for their June announcement, took profit to rebalance our portfolio. Well, but the thing is, if you make a huge profit, it's time to take profit off the table. I mean, it makes sense for like investor, right? I mean, this is purely business. I mean, it's not just, I mean, I don't know. What do you think? Let me know what you think. Please comment below. I would love to hear from you. So let's talk about Bitcoin quickly. So in terms of BTC USD short position, we talked about that in my last video. I haven't created video for quite some time because I was on vacation. I was out for almost 2 weeks, so it's kind of difficult to keep track of this video. Anyway, the last video I'm saying that there will be a potential dump because of the BTC USD short position has been building up. So in order to dump the short position, you have to pump the price. So exactly, they pump the price around 8,000 and then they dump it back. And for the BTC USD long position, it's not that high either. Right now, it's difficult to tell. Maybe, I'm just saying maybe, they will pump the price in order to attract more people to get to the long position. Then they will dump the price again. So I don't know. Right now, it's hard to tell. So this is not a financial advice. Use your due diligence. So right now, it's difficult to tell. For Big Max, you can see. Okay, let's see this. So this is Big Finance long position. Long position is 23K and short position is 18K. Remember, before the dump, this is basically reverse, right? Before the pump, I think before the dump, I can't remember from my last video. I think it's reverse. But anyway, Big Max. So Big Max, you can see this is the long and short position for Big Max. For the long position is 55%, short position 44%. This is Big Finance. Big Max is 66, 33%. Total is 62%, 37%. For Ethereum, for Big Finance, 82% long position, short position 17%, Big Max 61, 38 short position. Total is 75% and 24%. It seems like people are very bullish, right? Long-term, long position, right? Long position is there. And I don't know. Right now it's difficult to tell. Maybe there will be a price dump because of the long position is more than short position. You have to dump the price in order to liquidate the long position, right? But you don't know. You never know. But it's hard to tell right now. But I tend to seeing that maybe the price is going down a little bit. Now it's hard to tell. Basically, I can't tell you the answer right now. Nobody has a crystal ball anyway. And here is from Don Odds. The saddest thing about people shouting off season at every bounce along the way down is that once they will eventually be right. they won't have the money left over to buy. Yeah, that's true. If you're shouting always shouting, hey, off season, every bounce back, bounce up along the way down, and of course you keep on buying and buying, and now you have no money to buy. And I think he closed out the position at BTC at over 8,000. Ethereum is 263. He just want to have a good night's sleep. This is pretty interesting. And he talked about something interesting. Let's see. Let's go back up a little bit. So he posts about this is the poster child of this odd season. Went up 500% in no time at all, with everyone having a back down, basically 70%. If you brought the top, you need more than 3x to break even, right? I mean, the number one thing is to preserve your capital. You don't want to just put your money in a black hole, okay? You got to be careful too, right? And honestly, all I can think about looking at this is a full retracement. I think this is referred to an engine coin. So engine coin is a gaming token. I talked about that a while back. And so he basically, if anything, I consider buying here. If this break to the downside, I expect a full retracement. Right now it's too early to tell. It's an odd season, seriously, people are always jump to the gun so fast, everything. And he basically saying that back to the price of Bitcoin, and BTC will be chopping both sides as usual. And if it can make its way past 79.50 in a typical like Bob Simpson those haircut fashion, again, good things will be good. So we'll see. And for Silica, of course, it's not bullish. Look at Silica. The chart is they break the market cycle. Market cycle. The chart, the pattern doesn't look good at all. So of course, it's not going to be bullish. For of course BNB coin, everybody is so bullish BNB. I'm not surprised at all because it hasn't break the market pattern for this chart. I mean, for the chart for BNB, the chart looks good to me. And some people are saying that, oh, maybe by year end it will be $50 or $100 for Binance. I don't know. It could be, maybe. So if they go to the same direction right now, no government intervention or no government saying shutting down the exchange, I'm not surprised they will go higher. But if government comes in, hey, to do some investigation, there will be a big problem. Let's see. So this is basically what he said. This is pretty interesting. And Peter Brand is also have an interesting take on some stuff. So Peter Brand is a veteran commodity trader. So he make the right call about the parabolic run of Bitcoin. I think I did the video probably a few months ago or 1 month ago. So he basically 3 things I know before putting on a trade. Number 1, the percentage of capital I'm willing to lose. Number 2, where I will be wrong. Number 3, where I will take profit. So I totally agree. Before you enter or exit a trade, you got to have a plan. You got to have a strategy. You cannot just go in there, hey, I'm going to buy FOMO in and all that, and don't have a plan, and then you don't know how to cut loss and stuff like that. I mean, you got to have a plan before even you enter a position or exit a position. If it meets the indicator, you will buy. No FOMO, no emotion, nothing. Just follow your strategy. That's what I would do. I would not FOMO in anything. And also, I think this is from Plan B. This is pretty interesting. He talked about the Bitcoin monetary inflation. Bitcoin is deflationary. The reason why is the halvening, right? The halvening is coming up on May 20th, right? May 23rd, 2020. Well, it's coming very soon. It's next year. So with the halvening, so for every 1 block right now, the miners reward 25 Bitcoin. For next year, 2020, May 2020, they're not going to get 25 Bitcoin. They're going to, for every 1 block they mine, they're going to get only 12.5. So the reward is getting less and less. This is supply and demand. That means less and less supply of Bitcoin. And by the time closer to like every 4 years, they're going to cut by half, and eventually the supply and demand, all the Bitcoins will be mined. So there's no inflation. Unlike some of the coin, like I think EOS or Ethereum, they have inflation. So they can just like the fiat currency, of course they have inflation. They can print whatever they want. So Bitcoin has no inflation. Plus, some of the Bitcoin already lost, right? I don't know, I forgot how many millions already lost. Somebody lost their computer, they lose the Bitcoin forever, right? So basically, we are here, like 12.5. Wait, no, 25. So 25 will be cut by 12.5. So we are somewhere in here. So the next halving is coming up. So yep. So be ready. So to me, right now, people are saying, hey, are we bottom in? Are we bottom out, and all that? My question is, oh, actually, I said it wrong. It's 6.25. It's not 25. I'm just too happy today, I guess. So we are here. We are 12.5. So next year will be 6.25. Okay, it's not 12.5. So the minus is only get 6.25. We'll cut by half. Okay, so it's not 12.5. It's 6.25 next year. So to me, it's every day you're looking at those different like chart and everything. It's kind of schizophrenic. Hey, it's going to pump. It's going to dump. It's going to pump. It's going to dump. Come on, guys. Just if it's with the indicator, just buy, just sit on it, just forget about it. Seriously, if you keep on looking at the price like that, you're going to have a schizophrenic or something. Every day is like pumping up and down because of the high volatility of the cryptocurrency market. So fifth flip is also talk about. So here he posts a chart, say fill me in between this range, like 7,440 to 7,185. This is his chart. So this is pretty interesting. So this is not financial advice. You do whatever you want to do. You make your own decision because this is your money. And I think that's about it today. But this is pretty interesting. Let me know what you think about the direction of Bitcoin and with the halving coming up and all that. And also my Novogratz cash out is investment. I mean, block one investment for 71 million. You know, he cashed out Ethereum too. He make millions out of Ethereum. Now he make millions out of block one as well. So let me know what you think about my Novogratz cash out on not EOS, block one. So please comment below. I would love to hear from you. If you find this video helpful, smash the like, subscribe, also share with your friends. Make sure you subscribe, and so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop or giveaway or hard fork or token swap. And those are very time sensitive. Like sometimes I meet the token swap myself too because I'm too busy on something else. And then I have to do the painful way. You have to import your private key. Oh God. Anyway. But as long as your wallet is empty, that's fine. You know, as long as your wallet is empty, right? Just be careful. Don't give out your private key. Oh, one more thing. Maybe I'll talk about that next video. Remember, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. And also comment below. I try to respond to you as soon as possible, but right now it's kind of difficult. I just came back and then traveling, all that jazz. So just comment below. I would love to hear from you. If you have already subscribed, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out the upcoming video. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. Remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not a financial advisor. Investing in IC or cryptocurrency has inherent risk. Please use the due diligence